So, could it be that I actually got what I ordered? Let's find out! Hello, 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 and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, fab to have you here. Those who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you enjoy my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion to slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself and celebrating others. So, first and foremost, I mentioned in my last video how I'd been picked up a couple of times for the fact that I gesticulate, and, you know, everyone was really kind, saying, look, Nick, you do what you want to do, be yourself, that's what you're all about. I agree. Don't you worry. I'm not changing for anybody. This is who you get, okay? This is who I am. And, you know, it's just one of those things where when someone gives you a bit of feedback, when you are on YouTube or you're doing anything really that opens yourself up to both positive comments, you also have to take some of the critiques, or you have to take some of the development points that people see for you. Whether you agree with them or not and decide to do anything with them is something else, you know? Would it hurt me to, you know, sit on my hands a little bit more? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, look, thank you all so much. Your comments were so kind. I wasn't upset. I wasn't offended. I just thought I'd share with you. To be honest, I take it in humour. I'm not changing for anybody, so don't you worry. But thank you so much, everyone. Your comments and support always mean a huge amount. Anyway, let's quickly show you bag of the day. Oh, this beauty that I love and is full of stuff. My Longchamp Rousseau tote in this gorgeous blue and grey with the stunning yellow neon and the beautiful white leather trim. What a stunning tote this is. I love and adore it. The silver buckle, fabulous. So happy with this. Anyhow, I've got an item here that I'm very excited about. And oh my word, when I tell you the trials and tribulations I had to get it. Trials and tribulations. But anyway, let's just kind of go into it a little bit. So I got sent the wrong thing first. And I do have that to show you. I also got another item that I'm going to show you in this video. So we're doing a triple unboxing, okay? One of them worked out. No, 2 of them. Wow, I haven't opened this one yet, actually. Okay, so of the 2 that I've pre-recorded, 1 worked out, 1 didn't. Spoiler alert. Hopefully, 2 work out, because if this works out, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, without further ado, let me roll the unsuccessful. We'll then go into unboxing number 2, I believe. And then we'll do number 3. Let's go! Okay. Finally, we're in. Okay, so this item was from Designer Exchange. Like I said, I've got someone else's, I think. They've got mine. Wrapped up. Try and keep it in a nice order for them. Comes in a dust bag. Ah! Yeah, that's not what I ordered. It is a... What is that? It's an Alexander McQueen dress. Alexander McQueen. Made in Italy. Size. Doesn't say. Just the details. Doesn't actually say. So it's like a denim dress. Knee length above the knee. Nice kind of detailing on it. Bit of a ruffle around the waist. Anyway, let's put it back. So I can confirm I did not get the item that I thought. Oh well, do you know what? These things, they happen. And they sent me a nice email, somewhat, you know, apologising. They're offering to rectify it. I'll go back to them. I'll let them know that I've got the item. We'll get this back and this can go to its owner, who I'm sure is going to look fabulous, whomever the owner may be. So you can see that one didn't work out. Time for unboxing number 2. So if these are what I think they are, I am excited to show you. So I bought these, as many of you know who will have watched my London vlog. There was a pair of MCM sunglasses that really caught my eye, and I was really interested in them, and I was debating between grey and pink. And they were beautiful. They had a little bit of kind of a big cat print on them. They were lovely. I'll insert a photo of me wearing them. And they were about £210, I want to say, which I don't think was bad at all. And I'd been looking for another pair of big frame sunglasses. And I was thinking about them, and then I happened to get an Instagram message from a consignment business here in the UK called Resole, who operate out of Instagram. And they messaged to say that their previous account had been suspended, blocked, whatever it is that Instagram sometimes does, where people hit a certain point and then all of a sudden their account becomes unusable. I don't know why it happens. But they messaged us to say, FYI, started a new account, here's where it is. And so I was having a look at their stuff and I saw these. And of course, the fact that I've led in by telling you about the MCM sunglasses stands to reason it's a pair of sunglasses. But I thought, do you know what? These do a very similar thing. They're from a brand that I've already got sunglasses from, that I know I like very much. They were in brand new condition. The only thing that was missing was the box. Yeah, the kind of original glasses case. But I believe that an unbranded one has been provided, but we'll check. But if they have, then fantastic. Mine very rarely exist in their, you know, original boxes anyway. But I thought these were a great find actually, and the price point was really good. The individual was so easy to deal with, super responsive on Instagram. I've dropped the box. So yeah, and they had some nice stuff. There's like a Dior shoulder bag that I thought was cute as well. It was just, you know, when am I using it? You've probably seen my recent bag collection. I don't need any more particularly. And yeah, I definitely didn't need like a smaller shoulder flat bag. Pit pinchers as I call them. Anyway, so here we are. Thank you for your purchase. So it is from Resole. Thank you for your purchase. We hope you love it and look forward to hearing your feedback. Remember to share a photo of your new luxury item, media, and tag us. So there it is. So if anyone's interested in going and checking out some of the stuff that they get a range of brands, you know. I hate that I have to make a point of saying this, but this is not sponsored. Anything from like Armarni to Tiffany, Chanel, Mulberry. I've seen Burberry on there before, I believe. Dior, Louis Vuitton. Like, it's good and the prices are good. So there we are. Anyway, so these are... It's all nicely wrapped in a box. I'm going to keep that box. Oh, chocolates. Ooh, ooh. Chocolates. Love that. Little gift with purchase. Okay. Wrapped. Little sticker. I'm excited. I've also misplaced, I swear I lose sunglasses all the time, don't I? Because I've actually misplaced like multiple pairs. And I have no idea. So they did come in a case. Specsavers case. And there is the item. These are Emporio Armani sunglasses. And what really kind of drew me to them is I've already got Emporio Armani sunglasses. I like them very much. I like the quality of them. But I really liked that these were kind of big frame, but I loved this kind of ice blue colour. You can see there, I paid £65 for these. I'm just going to slide that off if I can. Nope, I can't. So I'm just going to peel that off. There we go. I need to, that's a bit sticky, so I need to get rid of that. Anyway. Now, I'm filming this, so I have no clue what they look like at this minute. I'm going to trust that they look okay. I'm going to trust that they look fine. Yeah, I like them. I like them. You know, subtly branded. They just say Emporio Armani on the sides. Just kind of a good, bigger shape, which I like. I'm going to have to look. Okay, so they're a bit different to other ones that I've got, because I've got my Lacoste cat eyes. My other Emporio Armanis, they aren't actually a dissimilar colour to this, but they've got an ombre effect to them, but they're in a slightly more conventional shape. I like that these are a wide frame. These feel a little bit more like I've spoken about maybe trying to get some sort of like Elton John-esque type sunglasses. These feel a little bit more towards that. I like them a lot, actually. I think when I've had my hair bleached, so I've got a bit of blonde going again, the colour will look really beautiful. And I'll look forward to wearing them more into the summer. Not that you would know it today because it is raining, so sunglasses arriving on a day that it's raining probably isn't the best thing ever. But let's hope that by me receiving these, it is a what's the word that I'm looking for? It is a signal to the weather to change, to up its game, and to be sunny. Anyway, that's that part. Let's go on to the next unboxing. Okay, so I hope you like the sunglasses. I thought they were a lot of fun. I'm enjoying them. I've been wearing them a little bit. I'll insert some photos. I'm enjoying them. You can probably see I wasn't a huge fan of the dress. I was trying to be nice about it because ultimately someone has bought it. But the fact that it didn't reach them in the first instance was doing them a favour because it wasn't very nice. And I hope that in the time it took to get to them, they made a decision that it wasn't worth it. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say on that. Anyhow, let's get into this box. I'm super duper excited about this. Okay. I still don't have a box cutter. My justification for not having a box cutter is because I don't feel like I do unboxings enough. But I've been doing a few recently, haven't I? But this will stop. This has to stop. Will it stop? Yeah. It will, yeah. I say this every time. Great. So I decided to skip that bit for you because you don't want to sit and watch me, whatever part of your evening or day or whatever time you're watching this, you don't want to spend 3 minutes watching me wrestle with fragile tape. Maybe you would. I don't know. Maybe that's like a niche of YouTube that I could tap into, you know, like ASMR, AMSR, whatever it's called. You know, maybe that would be a new niche, okay, for the channel. Nick, not able to unbox. Anyway, here it is. Flip the lid. This came from Designer Exchange, as you will have seen by the fact that I got sent the wrong item originally from Designer Exchange. Okay, this is exciting. Okay. Many of you probably know the brand because I've referenced this before, that I've been on the hunt for another one of these. Ooh. Comes in this dust bag. Lovely grey dust bag. The brand here. Oh, it's just got a bit dark all of a sudden. Hopefully the light is still okay. Of course, I will do some, you know, shots of it and some better lighting at some point. There we go, okay. Undo the knot. This could be really good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Here we are. Here we are. This, friends, is my new to me Mulberry Bayswater. Pink Mulberry Bayswater. Now, the light has gone dark, so I can't quite figure out the light of this. I can't quite figure out the colour. It looks to me to be a slightly deeper shade of pink. I can't fully figure it out. Let me try and, I want to stuff it a bit more because the shape is a little distorted. So 1 second, please. Okay, so here we are. So let's rebuild just to give it back its shape. So let's put those in there. Let's stuff that back in there. Let's fold up some of these. I will put an organizer in it. This is just purely for demonstrative purposes only, okay? No, weirdly distorted, okay. That's not done the best job of that, but anyway. So, oh, here it is. Let's get this out. It is a leather Mulberry Bayswater in this kind of dusty rose pink with a champagne gold hardware. This is in really nice condition. Really nice condition. A little bit of wear to the feet. Corners looking good. Glazing, handles in good condition. Hardware, there's a scratch, like a fairly substantial scratch there, but realistically, who cares? I certainly don't. Interior wise, flap looks great. Back pocket, hardware, lovely. Code in good condition, Mulberry on the back. This is good. This is good. A little bit of a mark there. But on the whole, let me see if I can see it in natural light. Okay, the light isn't doing it a huge number of favours here, but I'll take some photos and I'll insert those. There's like a little kind of thing on the leather there as well. But I mean, on the whole, this is looking pretty good, I have to say. There's nothing that I'm seeing that's like a glaring concern for me. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Get a base shaper in that. Get it kind of slightly evened out. This is a heritage Bayswater, like I said, it just said pink, but kind of a dusty rose. It's a really, really lovely bag. I'm a huge fan of the Bayswater, as you know. This will be my third. I'm a huge Mulberry fan. This will be my fifth that currently is within the collection, but would have been my sixth because I have owned another Mulberry bag that I've since sold. I'm really happy with this. I've been looking for a pink Bayswater. Now, I bought this thinking the colour was a little bit lighter than it actually is, because I thought with the new pink that's come out from Mulberry, this looked fairly light on the website, so maybe this would be a good alternative for it. This is a very, very different type of pink. This is more towards, it's somewhere more towards that kind of, it's not terracotta because it's not orange, but it's more towards that slightly more orangey, salmony type pink than it is a very pale pink. Still a lovely shade though. Lovely. I'm good with this. I'm happy. I'm glad to own it. Now, fun fact with this one. My mum's been looking for a Bayswater and she's been looking for a pink Bayswater as well. I bought this and shared it with her and she said, let me think about it. No, I saw this, shared it with her and she said, let me think about it. I then went on the website and it was out of stock. So it had gone. And I said, oh, it's gone. And she went, okay, not meant to be. I was then browsing and I saw it had come back. And I went, yes, I'm buying it. And then I said to her, if you want it, you can keep it. I'm buying it because if you don't decide you want it, I'll keep it. But I might not be the end owner of this because if Mum absolutely loves it, she can have it. But after the trial and tribulations I went through to get this bag, I first ordered it nearly 2 weeks ago. They do next day delivery or whatever it is, day and a bit delivery. So, I mean, the back and forth has been a lot with this. I mean, this has been a little bit of a faff, let's be honest, because I ordered this. I got sent the dress. I then had to return the dress. I then got told that my order had been refunded. So I then had to rebuy the item. I've then been sent it. Like, it was a faff to get to this point. Like I said, things happen. There was some error along the way. Look, these things happen. I would still buy from Designer Exchange again. I've bought from them a few times now. I'm good. They're very accurate in terms of their descriptions of the products. And when they say it's good, how good it actually is. I do trust when they say an item is in good condition, that it is in good condition. When they say it's in fair condition, I normally say that's pretty good. So, you know, I trust them in that sense. I trust the authenticity of the items. So I'm good. This was a faff, but worth it in the end. I like this very much. I could definitely see myself using it. I like the fact that it's different to any of the other pinks that I've got. I was a bit nervous that it would be too similar to my Aspinall kind of tea rose pebble. This isn't. This is lighter than that. That's like a more saturated version, I would say, of this colour. I like this very much. The main point of damage is that scratch. Yeah. Which, you know what? It is what it is. That's fine. Hardware gets scratched. It happens. I'm not going to get upset about it. I definitely will need to stuff this a little bit more to kind of shape it a little bit. It just needs a little bit more. This is the large Heritage. I'm happy. Like I said, number 3 of my Bayswaters. I hope I get to keep this, but I made a promise, and if Mum loves it, she can take it. But I do hope that this stays within my collection for a little while. If not, if she decides she wants it, I'm going to have to hunt something else down. But I'm very happy. Another pink Mulberry in my collection. Great item. Hello, so an update from Editing Nick here. I'm keeping the bag. It's mine. So, yes. You're going to see it styled, you're going to see it worn, you're going to see it used. Be prepared for Mulberry Bayswater spam. So there we have it, everyone. That was slightly chaotic. Thank you for joining for the journey. I hope you've enjoyed. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.